Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to today's video. I have filmed a bit over the last week, but all the clips are really scattered, and I figured I would just start fresh and film this entire day. So it's currently 6 in the morning. I'm just having myself some late night dinner because I've been up for a little too long. I slept a little bit last night, and there goes my fork. One thing I am extremely excited about that you guys may not think is a big deal, but let me tell you, the amount of effort that went into what I'm about to show you was a lot. So these right here, yeah, those are our brand new 5K LED light fixtures. We have exactly 32 light poles here at Alphaland. There's a few that are not turned on right now, but this is actually my first time like seeing them on, and damn, it's a difference. Wow. What's insane is like right now, none of the parking structure lights are on. None of the lights that are like attached to the buildings, right, are on at all. And only about half of the light poles are on. And it's like 20 times brighter than before we got these lights. So made the switch to LED, 5K, so they're bright and white. And yeah, we're making small progress. We're making big progress here, to be honest. And today I'm going to show you kind of what that's been looking like. This is our stuff. There's the gym. Get out of that frame. One of the gyms. I work for this. You know, I promise I have been filming, so I think it's only fair for me to show you a little like throwback of the last week or so. Highlight reel. Here we go. Well, I don't think you're ready. Ready? Come here, look. What are those?
Is that for the...
No. Look.
Oh, the refrigerators! Wow.
Look at this, look.
They're huge.
So lift it up here.
Wow, Christian.
Here.
I didn't think they were that big.
They're huge. Look.
Wow.
Look, look at the sides, glass, look.
Papi, wow, they're incredible. This is the one in the kitchen or the other ones?
Let me see.
Because this is a smaller one, right?
Yeah, that's gotta be the small one, I think.
Yeah, this is a small, and that's the same size.
Otherwise, you'd have to redesign everything from the unit down.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm hoping that they were able to do all that and take in counter.
So, to get from this point all the way out.
Oh, grabbed it. Okay.
Come on, guys. Christian's on fitness. Don't have a key. Oh my God.
You don't have a car key?
I don't know where it is.
How do you not know where your truck keys are?
Oh God, it's so hot. How hot do you think it is?
Well, it's 84 outside.
It's not that hot. Memory lane. That was a gym a very long time ago. And then we ended up moving. Wow, I've never seen this pack in my life. Holy crap. Look at this, yo. You remember this gym? No? You weren't in
This
here?
gym? No, I wasn't in this one.
We moved into this location right here. I tinted those windows and definitely paid for those. It's fine. You know, Lamborghini got stuck in here once. They're calling a tow truck to try to move the 18-wheeler. Memories. Used to be filled with racks and everything. We even sold those free cubbies that we got. Those wood ones. What? Yeah. You did? Why would we want those? They're nice, man. We're still sharing the space technically, right? Yeah, we're all paying rent. Christian's paying rent and doesn't have to stay here, which might not seem fair. But if you remember, Christian convinced me to move from Virginia while I still had 8 months left. So he's exactly Virginia. I had 8 months of rent in Virginia while I was there. I like those actually. How much are those? 1,400. See how it feels? It's great. Clearly super great weather out here. Feels disgusting. Damn. Did not sleep last night, but it's okay. I feel pretty good. It's our first all-nighter this week. That's actually kind of good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's actually, well, it's Wednesday.
Yeah.
So surprising.
So we're about to meet with the fencing guys and doing a lot of the fencing
Wow, really?
here at the property. This should be the, I think last time we're gonna have them come out here. Not in a bad way, just like we're almost done with the fencing. We've had like stages, you know, so I'll show you what we're doing.
You ready?
Right there, we're blocking off those two little things, little units, and we're gonna gate that today. That's gonna be our security, maintenance, groundskeepers, storage. And then you're looking at a beautiful front entry right now. You just can't see it. Ta-da!
The grand
Gorgeous,
reveal.
bro.
Right?
But just wait. Just wait. We're gonna be taking a 5-foot mesh gate. We're gonna go directly out this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, to right here, and then sharp 90-degree angle to right where this starts curving. And if you stand back, what you're gonna see, we have to clear a few trees to do this, but this is really important because this is actually our parking lot for the whole entire property. So everyone that comes here is gonna be guided to this area, which will be signage. So on the gate, we're gonna put a branding, welcome to, and then at the line, Alphaland that way. Photo op here because the entry is straight back there with our lit sign in the back. So, sounds sick, man. Oh, hey, you wanna stand in the spot, bro? Stand in the spot. A little closer, right there. Like picture, bam. Right there behind us, the sign. Oh man, I can see it now.
Yeah.
All right, it's now 6:50 in the morning, and this is when myself or Marlene, who's our property manager, just pulled up right over there. This is when we go open up the doors for our workers right now. All right. It's now 6:50 in the morning, and I'm currently standing at one of the back doors. This is actually Shawley's entrance because he's leasing out this space in the back of the first floor. I'm gonna show you on a map where we are right now. And I wanna walk you guys through like my way to the front. Show us a wide angle. We're gonna go this way. One of Shawley's offices. Okay. Making our way through. And now this will be his main office right here. Now, this is going to be the official start of the gym. This will be our trainer's room. We'll have partitions. Okay. Now here is our trainer break room. Okay. This is going to be a door right here that says trainers on it. And when you open this door, you'll officially be into the gym. As you can see, well, can't really see, but bathrooms have completely been gutted from the floors to the walls. All the tile that was in here is coming out. We're already doing all the cosmetics here. I'll show y'all what that looks like a little bit later. But yeah, this was a big decision, but we clearly went for it. So we're gonna be redoing all of it. This is the women's right over here. Now we're gonna go out of the bathrooms into the lounge, the gym lounge, the common work areas, the living room sections, and then Alpha Eats. All the way through here. Another quick update. We have started paint on the cabanas out there. They'll all be black. This right here, we have the doors. This is where our line is gonna be. Okay, this is gonna become Alpha Eats, Mama's Kitchen. She'll have her, this wall's gonna stay, but come out to like right here. All right, so her, boom, her table, desk, counter, right there. And now she'll have her own little hallway here. She'll have a pantry that we're building. And then she'll come through here into the reception for Alphalete Headquarters. Doors are out. This is all glass. Those are the key fob thing. Got a lot of work to do still, but we are making progress. Just gonna lock this real quick and I'll be right back. Reception. Now we are in Max's space at the studio. Now his office. More offices down here for him that he's renting out. And I know it's really dark, but now you can see our retail space. Damn! Look at that deck! Look at that deck! Probably don't know exactly what everything is. It's okay. That's for the next few months or 4. The document everything. It's all gonna make sense. We've started organizing everything that comes in, from gym flooring to office flooring, hotel stuff, kitchen stuff, lights in the back, turf. You know, we're painting everything black before it goes up. And now we're right back at the door that we started this from. It's a beautiful gym, man. Is that another one? There's another one, man. There's another one, bro. Man, that's a lot of cheers, man. It's too many cheers, man. What you need those for? What you doing? This is Alphalete for the next 2 years. That's all we got.
My mom, give me that. And put parking spots in it.
Just this one?
And that side.
And that side, where the trucks are. How many parking spots?
Parking lot. 240-ish?
How many do we have right now at Alphalete Gym?
27?
Not even. This is a new thing. We're painting everything inside of the parking garage. The ceiling, the concrete, everything. The beams, black. On the whole thing.
Oh, the concrete too?
Yep. Everything gray will be black. It's not great. Walls are white. All the walls are white.
Well, we got the glue off.
Yeah.
So we do 2 passes. Hey, good morning, Kelsey.
Hi.
Hey. We do 2 passes to get all the glue off and to help flatten the floor. I finally came up with a plan for removing that tile.
Alright, we are currently in the hotel. It's gonna be the hotel. Check out our room. All right, got the frames coming in. The beds are gonna be bigger than the frames. So you have a little like floating kind of look to it. We have our chandelier that's gonna go right here. We actually received these. They're in the warehouse that we're gonna drop right there. Table, 9 foot. You can kind of see it if you look close. This will be where we have the fridge, TV, nightstand, all the desk, all that good stuff. Mirrors will be in here when you open the things.
This is a big one.
That textured wall will make sense. You want to turn the light up so you can see the LEDs? Okay, just one works right now. It's gonna work though. And then here, we've gutted all the bathrooms.
I think a lot of the electricity doesn't work, that's all.
No more bathtubs, they're all bathtubs in here. We're gonna be doing the gray
Sand shower?
sand, yeah, that's what it's called, sand and shower. All glass panel, black shower heads and faucets and things like that. All gray tile inside of the shower and bathroom, black floors, and the gray herringbone. They look like arrows like going up the sides of this. Look really, really good. Goes all the way this way too. Everyone's gonna do a hotel. They don't believe you, you know? But we are. Full on.
Oh, there's no decal on this. There's no decal on this elevator.
Oh no. And no LEDs, pathetic. This is like one of the 3 walks we do per day. Just kind of just like
Pointing at stuff.
remaining lights are getting changed. What did you book today? Who's here?
That's just power washing. They're just gonna power wash the light poles before Brian paints them.
The whole light poles?
Just the bottom section, because that's where the concrete, like that's the
Right.
paint will chip if you don't. This part doesn't really need to be.
Or painting black all the way down. Repainting. You know though, I'm kind of thinking after we power wash them, I want to see how they look. So I might not paint them black because I feel like with the concrete floor or the ground, it'll actually kind of like, it like goes up. You know, it kind of like
Yeah, and
concrete.
even the ones that are lining the driveway, like the driveway's gonna be concrete, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, you could get away with it.
It kind of looks good in a way. I feel like it might like, I need to see if they're on the concrete or in the asphalt. You know what I mean? If it's asphalt, then black, I think I'm cool with it. It's a good day when that happens. Closed, closed. Hallway lights. So everything from this caution tape in and then around there and then down to that wall is going to be designed. Everything past that.
Customer service.
Yes. We'll get to that one later. So overall, the last 2 weeks have been
It was really busy
really busy
with the property
with the property.
more than anything.
Not Alphalete because everything's still delayed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lunchtime. Mom just stopped by. What do we got?
Chicken and pasta.
You know where you can get this, guys? Only at Alphalete's. Opening this fall.
Do they know about Alphalete?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know. Oh yeah, your mom's kitchen thing.
Whole video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mom's kitchen. I was there.
No. Oh. She licks her lips so funny. She like.
I'm pretty sure dogs don't like understand words. I'm pretty sure they hear 2 syllables.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh.
I'm pretty sure they hear like syllables, like 2 syllables, and then they hear like angry and happy.
Oh. She hears
You're
me.
a brat.
You hear me. You see that? Do you hear me? It's 12:07 p.m. and now we are doing some samples. Are they baggy up there? Allergies or what? Poor Moyes like dies, bro.
Every single time I'm in the office, I get nasally.
Why?
I don't know. You
Is it-
make it like 62 degrees
It
in
has
there.
to be like 62 in there to be like 60.
Yeah, it gets way too cold, and I go from cold to hot, and it's terrible. No.
Is that a haircut, bro?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Looking fresh.
Because of all the abuse you
What's that?
gave me. This is the wall color option for the main. That's at restoration.
That was like creatine.
Oh yeah, right. I'll drink this before I drink
that
that.
dramatically, Christian.
Oh. Use code CG for 20% off anything from Ghost. No, don't drink that. You get all itchy. Back and biceps, here we go. And Q&A will start right now.
Do you ever plan to compete again?
No,
Competing.
maybe. Only for my own, no. If I can gain 25 pounds of muscle, I think I would look the same, to be honest.
What do you think is the biggest misconception people have of you on social media?
Misconception?
Yes. Like a false statement that you think people like.
That I'm a douchebag. I think I get like the know-it-all thing a lot, to be honest.
Oh, that they assume that like you know everything about fitness or working
They
out?
think I know everything about like, I don't know.
That's a good.
I don't.
I think people say that about anybody who puts out workout videos though. Like no one's perfect and everybody has their
Yeah.
own like way of doing stuff.
You walk in with the camera and it's just like, oh God, here he goes. And like, I'm thinking the same thing. Oh God, here I go.
Do you have any ideas of what you want to do after Alphaland is finished?
Yeah, that's phase 2. A few people know about phase 2. That's not gonna be for a while because I want to make Alphaland like a really successful thing on its own.
I don't know if this is a good one to you, but I feel like a lot of people would probably want to know. But what do you look for in someone when you're looking for an athlete?
I look for someone who is engaged with their people and someone who is like really natural on like, I don't know, like they kind of just intrigue you, you know? And I think if you're intriguing and can be like no matter if you have like 5,000, 10,000, 100,000 people following, it kind of like, you can, I don't know, you can kind of tell. 'Cause it's like valuable information, you know? You can tell when people like what they're doing, you know?
Like what part of the building has been so annoying?
All of it. The most annoying? Wait, what part of the building?
Like, you know, like what part of building Alphaland has been the most annoying?
I mean, so far we've been doing a lot. Like nothing's really been in the way.
I think what's annoyed you probably
Ourselves.
is things getting delayed, like when our furniture gets delayed. Okay.
Yeah, but that hadn't been like too often. I feel like it's been more so like we are behind.
Yeah.
And I hate when, because it's like we're behind. You know, we could have had that permit submitted like weeks before.
Oh, best question. Will there be a pool at Alphaland?
2021. I already have the perfect pot, the perfect spot. So sweaty that my hands are like pruny.
It's like a lot of people want to know when the next launch
hands.
is. That's gross.
The next launch is June 13th, followed by June 4th, followed by August 1. What?
Your biggest concern or worry so far about Alphaland?
COVID holding everything back and this place draining my bank accounts.
Yeah.
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 Really
I suppose. Yeah. Onwards and upwards. That's not what it is. Upwards and onwards.
good. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Downwards and downward. Then what if it doesn't like? What if the opening isn't like the bang it needs to be? You know.
Yeah, like what if the event isn't like?
You can't have a second opening.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my God! Please come to our opening.
We're gonna do it like, and we're just gonna wait until it's the right time. Guess what for you has been the most stressful part about Alphaland? Oh, nothing. I'm good.
I don't think it's like stressful. It's more like we just have to keep up with so many different things. It's like there's 10 projects going on at once. Plus, you still have to like keep up with the clothes and like everything we normally do. Yeah, I'm not really loving that texture thing.
No. Maybe.
I like the
No.
laminate. You liked this one the best earlier.
I like the sides of these.
These are so.
How much more are these?
So this is significantly more than everything else. So it's like 1, 2, 3. It's
How
like
much
cheapest to expensive.
And how much is like this one to that one?
I mean, it's a significant difference, to be honest with you.
Like double? Less
It's
than
not double, but it's like this is double that. This
wow.
one's in between.
Let's have some noise.
I will say, okay, don't tell him anything. Okay, Moise. Can you pick, okay, wait.
I definitely don't think this is the way to go.
Correct.
Agreed.
Okay. This way, I think this is cheap because you're sticking this on top. This is the way I would go.
Okay.
Logic with people, young people running a $1 million facility, you're gonna be able to try to price up.
Yeah, if you like look hard enough at the elevator, you'll actually see like Alphalete Headquarters. You just have to envision it, and like only the people that can envision this can actually see what's here. Because there's actually nothing here on this elevator.
That's a decal. It says, how do you find balance when you're giving 10,000% all the time?
You don't.
It's called juggling.
Juggling. You say, love you, babe.
Yeah,
A lot.
and you're home on the weekends.
I'm home on the weekends, yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes in life, when you want things, you sometimes have to go through little phases where you dip in and dip out. Yeah, you know, like when you're competing, you have to like dip in, dip out for a few weeks, like get in the fucking zone. It's like that. I feel like this project is just like that, times 100. But it is just a zone. And this is not like the normal.
Have you and Heidi ever gotten competitive on whose clothing line does better? Is that a yes or a no?
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna put that in. Have we ever gotten competitive?
Yeah, like have you ever been like, what were your sales like this weekend? Like
Not competitive.
when you guys have like back-to-back launches.
No.
Do you ever discuss stuff like that, or do you just not say anything?
I mean, we discuss, you know.
Do you get mad if she does better than you?
I'm very competitive, to be honest.
Yeah, I would say just in general he's competitive.
I'm not
If somebody's
competitive,
gonna
but
beat
I'm
him,
not,
he gets
I'm
mad.
not obnoxiously competitive.
You do get mad if someone beats you.
No, no one beats me.
How much caffeine do you usually consume in one day, and be honest?
Honestly, I just open a lot of 3Ds. I open like
Like
4 a day, 3 a day, 3 to 4 a day, but I have like 2
Yeah, I think you drink like 2 whole
plus
ones.
pre-workout.
Okay, if you had to pick a meal, breakfast, lunch, or dinner, what's your favorite thing?
Spaghetti.
Would you ever evict Max if he couldn't make rent at Alphaland?
I mean,
And,
we have like Texas legal like leases in place. So I mean, anything that happens is not, it's not personal, you know? Shit. I gotta pay this
you
thing,
couldn't
man.
say yes. Okay, this word for word says, when you throw in that ring on your girl, brother.
Can't afford it, honestly. Can't. Not right now. But we good.
Everybody's asking you about these backpacks.
Backpack, backpack. You know that song? Hopefully July 4th, if not the following weekend. I am competitive. Everyone can win.
You always say that.
What?
You always say that, but then you always try to beat everybody.
I don't try to beat everyone.
I mean,
We got a small team. Big goals. Do you have any fabricators out there that are like really good at making tables with porcelain?
help.
Help. Need a lot of them. And like metalwork and woodwork, carpentry, all in one. Can you do it? Hit me up.
Okay, one question. I'm curious about this. What's the best money you've ever spent? Like, what's the best thing you've ever purchased?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Was it an experience? Was it a thing? And what was it?
My gym, the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
that was like, that opened the door for everything. Even though it didn't actually open the door because the business sucked, like I made no money, I think it actually opened the door for like everything. And that was like 20 grand I put in there. Definitely not a fucking vacation. Whenever I'm on vacation at a beach, especially if it's not like a hookup,
I feel like that's one of your favorite things to purchase. It's like vacations.
Then, like if I'm paying full price, I'm like, man, every day I'm in the water, I'm like, fuck, this is taking like, that was like $5 right there. Like,
this water.
Man, that little swim was like $10
today.
Like shit, you know? You could have done that at home.
I feel like that's the one thing that like you always talk about when you talk about like buying something is like you always talk about vacations.
Well, I like vacations, but only if they're for a good deal.
I mean like a lot of guys talk about cars. I feel like you talk about going to the beach.
I love that.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like you talk about experiences more than you do like items.
I spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
I think like cars a lot of like that's like a rewarding like kind of like fun thing though. I don't know. If you work like literally stupid hours and you're like, I don't know. I think it's okay to. Yeah, fuck yeah, it's okay. It's your fucking life.
A lot of people are asking like, where would you want to do events at? You know how like you've gone to Chicago, like you've gone to New York. Like where are some places that like you'd want to have events at in the future?
Well, first off, we are still having Summer Shredding 2020 in Stafford, Texas, October 10th here in Houston. You can buy your tickets, link below. You can come compete, set a damn goal for yourself this year. Don't let the year go to waste. Do something with it.
Future spots for meetups though?
Oh, sorry, distracted. Future spots for meetups. Check out, we gotta go say what's up to the UK. That's huge. Canada, Toronto. We need to go to Montreal. We need to go to like California. And then we have a lot of people in Ireland, Dublin, Cork. Yeah. We have a lot in, we actually have a fair amount in Australia too. We should go, we haven't been in Australia in like a while. It's been like 3 years, 4 years.
So,
but first, this thing's gotta get up and running. So I ain't going nowhere until this is going. God damn, it looks good, right? Shit. Wow.